Hello Internet, I just got home from work and I have a little announcement for those of you who have been fans of the most recent Sims series that I started on SPM Gaming. I'm not going to upload an episode today. Don't worry, don't freak out. Don't freak out. I'm going to put it up tomorrow. Basically, I've been working really hard at work. My manager's on vacation. I've been going in early every day. I'm tired. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. And if you've watched Professor Martin's YouTube school and you've heard me talk about my process in making videos, you know that one of the things I said is that when you're not in the mood to make a video, don't make a video. So I'm not in the mood to work on Eli McManus right now, so I'm not going to. I have plenty of time to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to sit here, drink a beer, fall asleep, and watch TV. Possibly not in that order. I don't know. But what I will supply you with, and it kind of has to do with this little attitude thing right now, is there's a fantastic speech given by John Cleese. I forget what the actual conference is or what he's speaking at, but the speech that he gives is how to think creatively. And basically he talks about how all of the research on how people think creatively was seized in the 1960s or 70s because there was a certain point that they realized that doing research on creative thinking was pointless because it doesn't really exist. And I don't mean that it doesn't exist that people can't think creatively. I mean that it is impossible to trick yourself into thinking creatively or to finding a way to just be like, okay, well now I'm thinking creatively. John Cleese, who wrote for Monty Python and performed with Monty Python for many years and has done his own thing. Fawlty Towers is the series that he made after Monty Python. It is on Netflix if you've never watched it. I think it's only something like 14 episodes or 12 episodes long. You need to watch it. It's one of the funniest things ever made. He gives this speech on what he did and what he does in order to think creatively. And I don't just mean in order to write a comedy script. I mean for anything, in order to overcome a problem, in order to deal with some personal relationship, in order to whatever. If you've got a situation, if you've ever been in a moment where there's just this thing that's been nagging at you and you don't know how to fix it, he'll tell you what steps you can take in order to try and give yourself the time, and this will make sense once you watch it, to figure out a solution. It's not easy, and it requires dedication, but it is, ever since I've listened to this speech, and I've listened to it 2 or 3 times at this point, it's something that I think about nearly every day. It's really interesting, and it's invaluable. I'd highly suggest it. So I'm going to take the rest of the day off, think creatively, and we'll be back tomorrow to try again. See ya.